Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Texas Rangers. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Tarek Skubal gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even.
He's safe. You're out. That's ball 4.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Eric Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Peralta.
Ball sent back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Brewers are out in front, 3-0.
Play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Leading off the inning, Rolando Velez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. 3. 3. Out. 3. He's out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Stepping in, Rolando Velez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rolando Velez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to third.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
Throw gets him,
out.
2 down.
Play ball. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. 3. Out. 3. 3. You're out. 3. He's out.
Striding into the box, Rolando Velez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. You're out. He's out. 3. 3. 3. Out. Out.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Milwaukee Brewers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Freddie Peralta is credited with the win. Tarek Skubal worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Alec Bettinger gets the ball for Seattle in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Standing in, Rolando Velez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rolando Velez.
From the belt, the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Texas. Rangers nothing. Mariners coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Into the box now, Tim Lopes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. 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 You're out. 3. 3. 3. That's ball 4. He's out.
At the plate, Rolando Velez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Rolando Velez.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got
slide.
it.
Get down. Get down.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rangers will have to be content with just the 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The M's lead it 4-1.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. Out. Out.
Your attention, please.
Digging in, Leonard Berry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. You're out. 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 3. Out. 3.
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Rolando Velez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Rodriguez moves to his...
3. You're out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 8, Brady Bishop.
No outs here.
Right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner up.
3. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. Out. Ball 4, take the base. Heat base. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. 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 3. You're out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final today. Seattle jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alec Bettinger gets the W on the mound. Domingo Germán worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Cincinnati Reds. Interleague baseball next. Tyler Mahle, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected.
Leading off the inning, Rolando Velez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's a base hit, so a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
The center fielder, Tyler.
So here's Tyler Naquin. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Get your pitch. Hey!
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1
And
strike.
there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
And he'll be run down between first and second, and a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound.
You're out. 3. He's out. Out. 3. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Rolando Velez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Velez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. The 0-1 pitch.
That's out.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
High in the air out to center field. Ciani is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lourdes Gurriel.
The shortstop, Lourdes
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Gurriel.
Ground first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. He's safe. Out. He's out. You're out. 3.
Ready once again, Rolando Velez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Rolando Velez.
Hey, see it. Tried it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Good AB, kid, that boy. Come on, big guy. One
Now
shot.
batting.
Here you go.
The center fielder, Tyler.
Now a throw over to first.
He's good.
And he'll dive back in.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Another look to first.
he's safe.
A dive, but he's back. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Take some driving, kid. Here you go.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here, kid.
Now a spin and another throwback to second, and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
And the runner's breaking for third. This is pulled into right. Irvin is there, 2 down. The relay. Now it's throw to second, and it turns into a double play. The hit and run backfires as he gets hung out to dry on the line drive. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Rangers 1.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. He's out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-5, how today's comes to an end. The Cincinnati Reds jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Amir Garrett pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the big.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Trent Thornton is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win.
He's out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. He's out. Out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Rolando Velez. Here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
I see you working, big guy.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Batting fifth.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Up.
Awesome.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
In now, Sherton Apostle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner goes for second. And a step off. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there.
Out. Out. 3. 3. He's out. You're out. 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 3.
Now to the plate, Rolando Velez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Rolando Velez.
Here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Ugh, was that
All right,
ugly?
one
You
time.
could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in.
Oh, beat it out.
Throwing
beat
the
it
dirt,
out,
but
beat
a
it
good
out.
scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0.
Play ball. First base. He's out. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. 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 3. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. 4. Take your base. Out. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-0 the final score today. Texas jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Cam Bedrosian takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Caleb Smith Gets the start for Colorado in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Play ball. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Rolando Velez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, let it fly.
First offering on its way. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly.
Play ball. 3. You're out. Out. 3. He's out. That's ball 4.
Stepping up now, Alex Kirilloff. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alex Kirilloff.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. Out.
Digging in to try it again, Rolando Velez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. Now another 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
So striding in, Tyler Naquin.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Come on, big guy.
A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Velez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center.
You're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and He doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there.
3. You're out. Out.
Striding in for the Rockies,
Now
Michael
back,
Toglia.
First baseman, Michael Toglia.
Is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a one-run ball game. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Rangers 2 and the Rockies 1.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. He's out. 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 You're out.
Hey, 90 feet
Digging
anyway,
in
kid.
once
Here we
again,
go.
Rolando
Up next to the
Velez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last
Rolando
at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Heading out towards shallow
Hey,
right.
get off.
Kirilov in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
No, he's in
But
there.
they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now
Ready for another shot now. Colton Welker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Rangers on top here, 2-1.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. 3. 3. 4. Take your base. Heat say 3. 3. You're out. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Full 4. Take your base.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Chad Green is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Tarek Skubal gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even...
Ball 4, take the base.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Hit to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless.
Play ball. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out.
Leading off the inning, Rolando Velez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Rolando Velez.
First pitch on its way.
And get a good one. Let's go, kid. Come on, one
The
time.
windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers.
Play
And
ball. Ball 4, take your base. 3. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at...
Who's the first here?
New inning set to get underway, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
The 1-2. Hit line at first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball. 3. 3. Out.
Into the box now, Rolando Velez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ballgame. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Nixon typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of...
You're out. Out. He's out. 3. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4, take the base.
So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Rangers 2 and the Cubs. Striding in, Rolando Velez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Lifted the other way to left center.
Round,
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the second run will score as well.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out.
Digging in, Greg Bird. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Greg.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Texas took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tarek Skubal is credited with the win. Aaron Nola worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 7 runs on 9 hits.
Dude.